Alrighty, good morning, happy Thursday. First frost of the year for us. She is cold. Right, we'll start with our moon salutation. So we're connecting the movement and the breath. What's our time? 5:55. Right, hands together in the front. Then take a nice big inhale. Take our hands above head. Hug those ears. We're going to exhale, find a side bend. Inhale up. Side bend, exhale. Inhale up. Let's take our foot to the middle of our mat and find our goddess pose on an exhale. Up to star on an inhale. We're going to shift our feet to the front of our mat. Nice big inhale. Exhale, we find our triangle. We take our gaze up, our hand down our leg as far as we can. That top hand is now going to come down the front leg. We're going to find a pyramid pose, folding down, inhale deeply. We're going to bend the front knee, drop the back, exhale fully. Taking those arms above head, low crescent lunge, nice big inhale. Turning to the side of our mat, side lunge, exhale fully. Middle of our mat, finding our yogi squat, nice big inhale. Side lunge, other side, exhale fully. Turning to face the back of our mat, dropping that back knee, nice big inhale as we find our low crescent lunge. Lifting that back leg up, exhale fully. Straightening up that front leg, we're folding down, inhale deeply. And we're going to exhale, finding a star. Take a nice big inhale because I've done the breath wrong. We're going to exhale, find a goddess. Stepping to the front of our mat, nice big inhale, hugging those ears. Exhale, side bend, inhale up. Exhale, side bend, inhale up. And voila, done skis. Right, we got our archer squat flow, but we're going to do it a bit different today. We're going to find a nice side lunge. So we're going to come down with our fingers. So we're going to walk our hands as we bend the knee. We're going to take the right hand nice and flat and take our left up to the sky with the gaze. Other side, left hand down, right hand up. Take the gaze up. Moving with the breath. So let's inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. And we'll go two more on each side. Inhaling. Exhale. And again. And again. Cool. Bringing the butt up, straighten the legs, drop the head, hands on the ground. Nice wide forward fold. We're going to jump those feet to connect with each other. Then we're going to stand nice and tall on a nice big inhale. Stretching out the entire self. Awesome. Turn this off now. Right, we got our balance now. So we're going to do our big toe balance. So taking hold of our big toe, you pick which leg you want to start with. We're going to take that leg out front. And we're just going to find balance. We're straightening her up as best we can. But if we're bent, we work with bent. Find your focus. And then we're going to bring her out to the side. And you just straighten her up if you can. And if you can't, bent works. Take a few rounds of breath. Then we're going to bring that heel into the opposite hand. We're going to find a standing figure four. So we're going to gently push that knee down towards the floor. Lift that heel. We're going to super gently just rotate. Cool, calm, and controlled. Breathing with awareness. We're going to drop the heel. Keep that knee lifted. We're just going to hug that into the body. And then we'll drop her back down to earth. We'll do the other side. So lifting up, grabbing hold of that big toe. Always got one side that's a bit better. We'll straighten her up best we can and find balance. We take a few rounds of breath with it out front, and then we take it to the side. Straightening up the best we can, and if we can't, then it works. Right, let's bring that heel back to the opposite hand. And we're going to find balance with our standing figure four. Pushing that knee super gently down towards the mat, and then we're rotating. And then we're going to drop the heel, lift the knee, and hug her into the body. Drop her down to earth, and shake out the legs. Let's come to the back of our mat now. Now we're going to slowly walk our fingers down our legs. We're going to keep going, and we're going to find our forearm plank. So we're going to connect our hands, pointing our thumbs up. We're going to place our forehead on those thumbs, and we're going to lift up our right leg, place those toes on that left heel, and we're going to hold this for 5 rounds of breath. No cheating, nice, calm, controlled breath. In deeply, exhale fully. So we got 1 and 2 and we got 3. In deeply, imagining that breath traveling all the way down the spine. Exhale fully. We got 4. 1 more. We'll bring that foot back down to earth, and you can take your hips down if you need to have a rest. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Connect those hands if they're not already. Place the head on the thumbs. Left foot comes up onto the right heel. 5 rounds of breath. We got 1. We got 2. We got 3. We got 4. 1 more. Awesome. Let that foot come back down to earth. Hands nice and flat on our mat, and we're just going to rock backwards and forwards. And then we're going to drop the knees, let the hips follow. We're going to push the body up, and we're going to find our boat. We got our half boat taps, mat taps, and our flexes. Points and flex. Right. So we want our back nice and strong and tall, core fully engaged. And we're going to have our shins parallel with our mat. Take our arms to the side. Our palms are facing each other. And we're going to tap our mat 5 times. So we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to straighten up. We're going to flex the feet. So we're going to inhale, bring the toes towards the shins. Exhale, point. We're going for 5. So we got 2, 3, 4, and 1 more. 5. Let's flex those feet, drop the heels, and we'll fold forward to where we can. That could be on the shins or the toes. Whatever your body will allow. Stretch out. And again, half boat, mat taps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten up. 1. Inhale. And 3, 4, 5. Flex, drop, fold and stretch. Move in ways that feel good. And again, last set. Pointed toes, nice straight. Parallel shins to the mat. Tap. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten up. Flex, point, flex, point. 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. Cool. Now we have our V sit-ups. Cool. So coming down to our back. We're going to lie down. We're going to take our arms above here. And we're going to do our V sit-up. So we want to come up like this. We're going to start with a hollow body. So raising up the arms and the feet. And we're going to go for 5. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hollow body. And drop. Relax. Take a breath. In deeply. Exhale fully. And again, hollow body. We'll go for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hollow body. And drop and relax. Take a breath. And one more. Hollow body. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hollow body. Hold and drop. Awesome. Right, we got our Cobra Push-ups now. So let's find our belly on our mat. However that may look within yourself. Right. So lying on our mat, forehead on our mat, our elbows are at a nice 90-degree angle. I'm going to keep them nice and tucked each time we come up. So we're going to make sure our glutes are fully engaged as well as our core as we inhale and come up and find a mini cobra. So we're not going up too far. We're gazing forward. We're not taking the head all the way up. We don't want to block that back line of energy. And we're going to take a few rounds of breath here. And then we're going to slowly lower on an exhale. Back down. And we're going to fully relax the self. And we're going to do it again, and we're going to take it a little bit further up, but not all the way. So coming up, nice and engaged core and glutes. We're going to gaze forward, let those hips melt towards the earth, holding the self up, cool, calm, and controlled breath. Shoulders are away from the ears, and we'll slowly lower on the exhale. We're going to do it one more time and take it all the way up. Nice big inhale, engage the glutes, the core, and push up. Finding those straight arms. If it's too much and anything is pinching, just bring it back. Pushing the floor away. Those shoulders are away from the ears. We're going to take a few rounds of breath here. Eyes can be closed or open. Letting those hips melt towards the floor. And we're going to slowly lower on the exhale. We're going to stack our hands. We're going to place our head on top of the top hand. We find our last final pose, our face down Savasana. And we lie here as long as we need. We reflect. We send out our gratitude and our intentions for the day. Namaste, awesome people. Another day ticked off. She was a rocky start. Getting the breath and moves wrong, but I am only human and it happens. Awesome. Have a wicked day. Happy Thursday, and I'll see you tomorrow to do it all over again. Kudos.